So anything, anybody?
So one quick question for you, ma'am. So you have been in the luxury industry for such a long time. So how different do you feel that the progression and transformation in the luxury segment within our country, India, is, and how are we still lagging behind compared to the West or Europe or whatever? So what's your take on that?
See, I think if you talk about right now, Indian economy is going to be booming. It's already showing that in my industry. So when I talk to my luxury clients, very high-end premium cars, you see, they have waiting for 2 years. I won't name the brands, but they're very big brands. So when I talk about branding for them, they probably have to wait for 2 years because they don't have the supply, they have the demand. So that shows that the segment is doing very good. It's actually booming. If you talk about me, I'm fortunate to get some amazing clients this year after the lockdown. Lockdown had been really bad for all of us. We had nothing to do. And I didn't expect it that this year is going to be so good. And touch wood, from January onwards till now, we are in May, I've done serial bespoke events one after the other, and I still have lined up. Before I can complete my one client, I already have the offer for the other one. So it's really booming, and I really wish someday probably my daughter also joins this also. So let's see. And Arjun is already helping me in this.
You want to answer?
Yeah, I just want to say that in luxury segment also, if you ask the upper class people when they go to buy a luxury car or a Rolex, there is 1 month to 2 years waiting. So I'm sure that India's economy is booming only because you don't get to buy luxury products very easily these days. You have to wait for everything. So I think I assume that it's booming only compared to the
The statistics say that next 20 years we will be rocking
And I would like to share
something.
something. I would like to share you something. Even the reverse trend is happening. Children from India are going to study abroad, but they want to come back to their country because they know eventually India is, it's going to be like the ultimate economy in the world. Probably we'll be number one someday.
My kids don't want to go abroad.
My daughter also, even she doesn't want to go.
They're very
They
happy.
travel extensively. They stay for months long in the US. They know the lifestyle, they know the culture. But
This
she wants
we
to
are
be here
money,
in
we
India.
go and splurge, but we don't want
Exactly. Absolutely.
That's-
I think we as Indians are pretty spoiled also. And the kind of luxury we enjoy in India, you cannot enjoy it internationally.
Absolutely.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Very spoiled.
Yeah.
Anybody, anything? The young children today, their first Thursday thing, anything? Something to add?
I want to ask something.
Please, go ahead.
So I'll be joining for social media marketing only. So what's the one basic thing you think I should know?
So the basic first thing we should learn is graphic designing because reels editing, video editing is the next step, but to create a layout because posts are the most important on Instagram. So for that you have to learn graphic designing and how to design posts according to the client. And branding, like if you learn graphic designing, they will teach you like what a brand color is, what brand color is important for a brand. So some people have blue, and if you go on Instagram, the whole thing will be blue, the layout, the highlight covers and everything. So initially if you come on the explore page, people are able to recognize it from the brand color itself. That this is the brand which is selling clothes, or this is the brand which sells black clothing or something like that. So in graphic designing you will learn all of this, the basics.